So the topic today is Ice Cube. For those who don't know and those who want to know, Ice Cube was recently attacked by, shockingly, black people. Well, I'm not really shocked. So the issue was that Ice Cube has now changed allegiance from the Democratic Party and his endorsement for Joe Biden, and now he is fully supporting Donald Trump. Trump 2020.
He went Kanye West, he took the Kanye West route.
Yeah, he became a house nigga now.
At the fitness, he was like, before he started, he was on this some Hotep shit though.
Yeah.
When he came back, when
I think it was on
when George Floyd got shot in it.
Yeah, it's like I remember that speech he made, that 7-minute speech in like October 1st, and that made people, he was saying people should reconsider what they're saying.
Because of what?
He was saying like, whoa, what's the Democrats actually done for black people?
No, before even he talked about the Democrat and what's it called, Republican. He was talking some shit, talking about
What was it?
black people, the Asian Egyptians, all kind of, and like he put what the most famous one that got him attention was like he posted a meme, like not a meme but a drawing depicting like rich white people, like eating all this, and black people as like bent down as slaves, like eating off the back of them, like basically like, and people say he was being what's the word, anti-Semitic.
Well, how's that working now?
Have you seen that picture?
No, I'll put in the link later.
Have you seen it?
No, I'll just find out.
Okay.
But how does that work? Cause like, it kind of makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, modern day UK and America, most of Western society was built on slave labor, so they were eaten from the backs of slaves. So how's that anti-Semitic?
Because like the people that he was depicting were basically like Jewish bankers. They look like Jewish people basically. That's why they said people saying it was anti-Semitic.
People really do have so much free time, don't they?
Yeah.
People really do have so much. I swear, when I see people on Twitter really typing all these shit, I'm like, you really have a lot of free time.
I know, it's like people just get mad over everything. And then one of the other reasons was like reason why I think he joined the Republican Party, you know, because I think he's just trying to like mitigate the situation after all that he did.
No, but based on what actually did happen, I don't think so. Because for the facts of the situation was, he made plans to help black people, the black community so far, and he submitted to both the Republicans and the Democrats. And the Democrats just say, wait until after election. And the Republicans were like, nigga, we're doing this shit now. Let's put it on our platinum plan.
Yeah.
I'm like, to me, like, I don't care. Like, if you're helping my people, anyone that says, let's do this now, I'm like, I don't have to like you. But if you're helping my people, what's there to be against? I'm like, why the hell should we wait another 13 days just for an election, just to do something that will help black people now?
Yeah, but it's all happening because of the election. That isn't that the reason why?
I'm like, I think there was this conspiracy theory that said everything in the last couple of months was just happening because there's a US election in 2020.
Yeah, I know.
That Corona was man-made, the death of George Floyd was man-made. I'm like,
yeah, I think most people do think that, but it's conspiracy theory. You can't.
Yeah, but you can't like draw parallels to how convenient everything has been this entire year.
Well, you've been researching it.
No, it's just like when they told me, whoa, that we might have a corona vaccine approved in November, I was like, isn't that awfully convenient?
Yeah.
It's like a corona vaccine approved by the FDA after election. That's very convenient. I'm like, I know conspiracy theories, but like, it just seems way too convenient for me to actually just ignore the facts.
So what's Ice Cube doing for like? Why is he joining Trump? Why is he following Trump?
Because Trump was making a platinum plan, which is basically involving the mass investment into black communities. You know, it was into a lot of different communities, but the black community was going to get a large sum of money to actually alleviate all the social and economic struggles that black people always having in the inner cities.
Hasn't he been in office for 4 years? What do you do?
He's only been in office since. Oh yeah, he has been in office for 4 years.
So he didn't say the same shit in 2016.
No, he did. He promised bringing back American industrial companies. He did that. He did all of that. 4,000 something jobs and whatnot.
Okay.
But that's a lot. I'm not saying I really like Trump. I just find the guy to be entertaining. But you can't really say he hasn't done much. Like he did lower unemployment.
If it was for me, it was up to me. I would never vote. I wouldn't vote at all, man.
You wouldn't vote? I'm like, you don't like Joe Biden?
I wouldn't vote because I feel like they're both the same. Both of them are.
So it's like Hillary and Trump all over again.
Yeah, I think they're both. No matter what the political party is in America, like black people are always gonna get the same end of the stick.
We always get the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Because like if you look at it like with Joe Biden's tax reforms, when I saw those taxes, I was like, oh my god, anyone living in these particular states will suffer.
Yeah.
In New Jersey, it's gonna be 52%, I think.
Yeah.
In California, 60%.
Yeah.
And in New York, I think it's also 60%. I'll check the facts later.
Okay,
but
cool.
That's his economic plan.
To increase tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid. Because like coronavirus hit the economy badly, innit?
Like it's like in my belief, why would anyone want to give money to you when they don't barely have money? Is the richer that's gonna suffer the most? But
The rich.
think about it.
No, not really. The rich are gonna
No, they think because the rich are just gonna leave.
leave the country.
No, they'll leave to go to different states. I'm like,
Okay.
Texas looks like the best state so far.
Alright.
Because like look at it, the rich provide so much like economic, like opportunities for people. If they take their like industries and move to somewhere else, everyone in those particular areas suffer the most.
Okay.
So like, I do understand why artists like 50 Cent,
They're now endorsing Trump.
50 Cent and Ice Cube and whatnot and down endorse Trump because like, well, they make a lot of money. So let's just say if you make like $1 million.
Yeah.
And you said 6% of that was going to taxes.
Yeah.
I would say, are you fucking mad?
Yeah.
I'm like, there's always been this quote: taxes makes a liberal man a hard conservative. I think I butchered that phrase, but it's
Yeah.
fast. Like,
I think is like, we're talking about Ice Cube, right?
yeah,
Like, if you join the Democratic Party, it's like the Republican Party seems like, oh, they're more about action. They're less, let's say, deceitful than the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party always comes out and it says something, but they never do it.
it's like, well, if you look at the last two presidents we had, what's again?
Obama,
Well, yeah,
Obama and Trump.
no.
No, we had
Obama. We had
talking about America.
No, we're talking about the last two Democratic presidents.
In America.
Clinton had 80% of the black votes. Obama had 9%. And what did Obama and Clinton actually do for black people in a sense?
Like, black people is like the main reason. I mean, Barack Obama. He should be the main person that we should have asked him. That not we, but the black Americans should have asked them for like to help them basically. Right?
I'm like, if that nigga's in office, why the hell did we not talk about reparations? Why are we bringing reparations up when we should have bought when that nigga was in office?
Cause like I don't get it, like, cause all what black people in America wanted him, they just wanted him to be black. That's
I'm like, they wanted, oh, I see a nigga in office that I can do better. That's like,
right, cause like he's saying that Trump would be a better help for him, right?
because Trump's in his 2015 speech, he said he would lower taxes. He did.
Yeah,
And he's a man of his word. He said he was gonna go.
They also said that the virus hit like black communities worse than any other community.
Well, they're the ones that died the most, so I think it definitely hit them the worst.
So like it's even gonna be worse after the virus clears, isn't it?
But the thing is, if you don't pay, if you pay less tax, you have more money to do more with.
Okay.
So it's like I'd rather have more money than pay more tax. So anyone saying I pay less tax.
So is that the whole reason why Ice Cube wants to support Trump?
No, it's like the entire reason is Trump wants to implement his plan now. The Democrats want to do after the election.
Okay.
That's like, why would I wait when someone else can do it now?
Yeah, Trump is. I mean, the Democratic Party is deceitful anyway, so I wouldn't trust him.
I wouldn't trust them motherfuckers. It's like, oh, what did Obama say? Well, about doing a lot of things in his like second re-election. He didn't do half the things he even promised.
Yeah, he said he was gonna release everyone from Guantanamo Bay in 2008.
Oh, fuck! Don't even talk about that.
And he never did.
No, you know what he did? He released one person that later betrayed the country and said so much shit about them, and made the government pay for that person's gender reassignment.
Okay.
It's like
Was it still getting it like Chelsea Manning?
I forgot who the person is like.
Chelsea Manning, whatever, that's her name.
It's like no, if you were a nigga that was supposed to represent us, you should have freed every nigga there. Like they're saying, free my niggas in prison. That's what the first thing you should have did. You should have been like, free all those niggas in prison.
Exactly.
Like, he can go up to people and shake them like, yo, what's up, my nigga, like that.
Yeah.
But he can't free all the niggas in prison.
Yeah, it's crazy, but
I'm like, fuck, if I was the first black president, the first thing I would do is like, I was like, yo, secretary, find all the niggas wrongly convicted.
yeah.
And free all my niggas.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I would do. But no, what did he do? What, attack Libya?
Yeah, he did a lot. He was like
He fucked up Africa.
he
so
was like a shadow president. Like he did very things sneakily.
I'm like,
He
got
like,
rid-
he comes and speak all charming, like everything's gonna be alright. We're just cool. We're this peaceful country. Then he won the Nobel Prize, didn't it?
He won a Nobel Peace Prize. I think he won it twice.
He won it twice.
I think he did. I'm not sure. No, he won a Grammy. Not a Grammy. What's the thing for an Oscar?
Oscar. No,
But-
Oscar was acting.
Yeah, for a documentary he did.
Oh, he did the art for his documentary. Then
Yeah, he won that.
Yeah, so like he was very sneaky. So like
He was like, no, I don't trust this nigga. It's
So-
like, I'm like, what? He got rid of Bin Laden, but by 2011, no one gave a shit about Bin Laden.
yeah, Bin Laden has a sexy daughter anyway. Have you seen I've seen Bin Laden's daughter.
Oh, I thought you said a sexy doll. I'm like, what kind of?
He's probably some woman on Instagram saying that she's Bin Laden's daughter, and she's very pretty as well. Yeah.
I can't take this nigga seriously.
Yeah, but it's like if you haven't seen it, I'll show you. Look,
Wait, Mark.
I'll be sure. I should have showed you before, right?
I'm like,
Wait. What happened to that video? Oh shit. You must have deleted. Oh shit. That's peak, right?
that's fake. I don't care, fam.
Wait. He posted it.
Wait, shut. Do you know what you do? You just Google it.
Okay.
Just Google it.
We've got 1 minute left though.
You can do one. I'm like,
Wait. How much we got left?
just let me see. Oh,
That's not her. I think it must have been deleted. It must have been blocked as that.
oh, is that her?
That's not her. She's much younger.
Hey, I'm not on that social. I'm not into.
Yeah, this one. She claims to be Bin Laden's daughter, innit?
No. Okay. I get why.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Kanye West gonna be the first black president, innit? Because Obama wasn't the first black president.
I'm not.
It's only 1 second left.